Hey, what's up guys, it's Chilpox here, thanks for joining me tonight. And welcome to this video. I will be talking about some PUBG tips that I've watched a few videos, like a popular PUBG tips and tricks videos, and I don't think anybody talked about these tips, so I'm here to give them to you. I think they're pretty good, they have worked. I mean, I've been using them for the last months, and they have made me improve a lot. So the first one is, I guess, the most important one. If you wanna improve, don't drop too hard. Like maybe dropping places like Pachinki, Picado, Hacienda, Bootcamp won't make you improve too much, because I mean, not finding a gun or just dying while reloading a gun isn't like the best way to improve your aim. Try dropping somewhere that's a bit chill. In Erangel, I would recommend going to a place like Gatka, Stolberg, Prison, what's that, shooting range, Severny, Weepovka if it's under the plane. Places like that. In Miramar, everywhere except Hacienda, Picado, and Los Leones. Other places, usually it's big towns with like 3 people dropping in them. And I would say Sanok is way too unpredictable for me to say this about Sanok, so yeah, I would just leave Sanok be. The other tips, also, sorry for the gameplay, I don't know, my PC is not strong enough to like capture in-game moments. I don't have enough like space for that, so sorry for this gameplay. I will just take something off, you know, the spectator mode. But yeah, the second tip that I would give you, if you cannot control your recoil, or if you think you're bad at controlling recoil, especially with a vertical one, I mean, there's horizontal is pretty much impossible to control, but anyways, if you think you suck at it, be sure to bump your sensitivity up a bit, because you may be playing on extremely low sensitivity and you may not realize it. That's what happened to me personally. I didn't know how people like controlled the recoil. Before, when I used AK, like compensated and stuff, my shit just went up, right? Now I can pretty much control, I can pretty much spray with any gun pretty easily. I mean, I cannot like 6x AK spray. There was one guy that I've watched who 6x sprayed the AK, I forgot his name. Yeah, but that guy was crazy. Okay, so anyways, so that's the second tip I would give you. The third tip that I would say is, don't be too aggressive. Think like what you're doing, it's not all the aim game, you know, make smart decisions. I mean, if you think proning will get you the win, just, I mean, not like don't prone all the time, but if you are in a fight and if you think if he's rushing you, you know, if he's a good player, and if you think proning might get him off hook, just prone and kill him. I mean, if that's the only way to win, right? I mean, the smartest player will win after all. So yeah, I think this tip is pretty important as well. A lot of people just watch these streamers, they're all like aggressive and stuff with extremely good aim. I mean, that's only like 10% of people who are like that, and you're most likely not like that. So be smart, use your brain more. And the final tip that I would give you is try avoiding cars. Sure, like take a car if you're like on the other side of the map and the circle is like somewhere extremely far. Sure, you have to take a car, right? But you know, if you can run, or if you're like in a circle but you're not in a position that you want to be in, leave it be, go by foot. Believe me, unless you have to cross Pachinki, then you have to go by a car, right? Because I don't know what it is, but Pochinki, after like it's so done, there's one guy left, he always camps there, and he's like the best player in the game. I don't know what it is. I haven't survived crossing Pochinki one time. All my 1,000 hours playtime, I haven't survived crossing Pochinki. That may be over exaggerated, but you know what I mean. Unless you're crossing Pochinki, then take a vehicle. Otherwise, try not using them, because you don't understand how many times I got a kill just because I heard someone park, or be loud with a vehicle. I could just shoot them down. So yeah, try avoiding vehicles, especially people are getting better and better, and they just might shoot you while you're going down the hill or whatever. So yeah guys, that was pretty much my tips. Be sure to tell me in the comments below if you heard these tips from anyone else. I think they are pretty unique. I just made them up. Also, sorry for not uploading in a while. I don't know, I just was trying on ideas. I wasn't inspired. But I don't know, hopefully I'll be back. Hopefully I'll be back with the videos. Also, I have almost 96 subscribers. That's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for that guys. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and peace.